Hey there, this is your coach, James Wilson. I'm here to go over the 40-plus MTB rider program. First, I want to say thanks for investing in this program. I appreciate the opportunity to help you improve your health and durability and enjoy riding more as you get older. Definitely something that's important for us. So what I'm going to do in this video is go over the program material so you know what everything is, where to find it, so you can quickly get started. So I'm going to switch to a screen share real quick. And so just give me a second, and then we'll get going over the program. So here we are. So after you've downloaded your program and you've opened it up, here's what you're going to find. You've already opened this one here. That's why you're watching the video. So we'll get going over the rest of the materials. So starting with phase one, each phase is going to have three things in it. You've got your overview, your warm-up log, and your workout log. In your overview, you're going to find all the information and links that you need for that phase. So, you know, the phase goals, the flexibility priorities for that phase. I recommend spending 15 minutes a day doing some stretching. You can get a lot out of a little if you're consistent with it. I've got the link to the stretching manual here. You've got a strength training warm-up drill. This is what you want to do before you do your strength training sessions. You can also do it before your rides as well if possible. That would also help. Your strength training overview, we're going over kind of what the strategies and techniques that we're using for this phase. And then also you've got video demos for each workout where I go over each exercise and also the tactics for that. So if you have any questions, be sure and watch that, and I'll go over that. And then finally, you've got your exercise coaching cues. These are pictures and descriptions of each of the exercises in this phase, so that you can print them off and use them as a quick reference for the quick reminder if you don't want to watch the whole video or something like that. So you've got your cardio training overview as well. Pretty straightforward. We're doing a pretty low volume of high intensity sprints, and so you're wanting to work as hard as possible during the work period, as easy as possible during the rest period, and pretty straightforward there. And then finally, each phase you're going to have a skills, drills, and riding focus, where I'm going to give you some information on how to apply the improved mobility and strength and body awareness that you're gaining from the program to the bike. So we bring this stuff full circle, so you're getting as much transfer from the gym to the trail as possible. And so this is a really valuable part of the program that's going to allow you to improve your technical skills and your efficiency along with your fitness at the same time. So that's the overview. And the next part here, you've got your warm-up log. And so again, you've got a follow-along video demo of this warm-up. But once you've have it down, you can just use the warm-up log to go through it. And then finally, you've got your workout logs. And the workout logs are, where'd they go here? There they are. So you'll see you've got each phase is 4 weeks long. You've got 3 circuits: your core circuit, your focus circuit, and then finally your secondary circuit. The circuit's just where you're doing one exercise, and then you're doing the next exercise, and then repeating. Some of the exercises circuits have 3, but circuit's just where you're going through the circuit instead of doing all of your sets of one exercise. And so anyways, pretty straightforward there. Most people are familiar with circuits by this point. So you've got your 3 circuits. It tells you what exercises, how many sets, how many reps to do. Leaves you room to fill in your weights. Down here where it gives you a rep range that you can do, you can fill in the reps that you're doing that week as well. And then finally, giving you your cardio. So here's the sprints that I was referring to earlier. And so you've got workout A and workout B, like that. So again, watching the video demo with this log will really make it very clear exactly what you need to do and how the program is put together. And so that's phase 1, and then all the phases are like that. Again, you got your overview, warm up, and workout. So you'll find that in phase 1 and phase 2 and phase 3 as well. So finally, or next, I guess I should say, you've got your weekly training plan. And so in the weekly training plan, right here I show you how I would put this stuff together during an optimal training week. And this is what each of these things refer to: your hard ride, your moderate ride, all of these things here. And so but the thing that I point out here and that you want to keep in mind for sure is that you need to be flexible with this. having some flexibility with this plan will definitely help because you know, there's optimal, then there's reality, right? And so we want to optimize reality. And so there's a couple things you want to do to help with that. First is don't push yourself into a hard ride if you aren't feeling it. You know, you want to make sure that, you know, if in that first 10 to 15 minutes you're not feeling good, don't turn it into a hard ride. If you're going out and you're feeling it in the first 10 to 15 minutes, it's like, okay, decide to push it a little harder, that's fine. But the point is that you're going to get yourself in trouble by trying to force hard rides on yourself when you're not ready. You don't need to be doing hard rides every week in order to improve. You can, you know, if you're doing one every couple weeks, that's totally fine. So add in rest days as needed. And finally, you know, if nothing else, at the end of the week, if you're doing 2 strength training sessions, you know, 1 yoga or stretching session plus your daily mobility, and then you're getting 1 to 2 rides in each week, like, you're doing fine. So again, these weekly training plans are not meant to be a source of frustration. They're just meant to give you an idea of how you can put this stuff together. But at the end of the week, as long as you're getting these things in, how exactly they fit together may differ from week to week as your schedule changes. But again, this just kind of gives you an idea of how you might piece that stuff together. And then finally, these bonuses that I've put in here for you, this just really helps round out the program and give you everything you need to be successful. You've got your nutrition and supplement stuff in here. You know, here's a manual that goes over the nutrition advice that I give to clients, along with the supplements that I use and recommend, a 7-day meal plan to show you how to put this stuff together. And then finally, these bonus nutrition handouts. These are kind of one-page handouts that I use with clients to give them an idea, just a quick overview of some of the, you know, the things that they need to be keeping in mind to make good, healthy food choices, because a lot of nutrition comes down to that, just having good habits and making good choices consistently. You've got a stretching manual here. Again, this is linked to in your overview, but this manual gives you a lot of different stretches for different areas of the body that you can use. You've got these Ryan Leach yoga videos, and so you'll notice in the weekly training plan where it talks about doing a yoga or stretching session, these are the yoga sessions that you can do. You know, we've got a 1 hour, 30-minute, and 20-minute long session that you can do. So you've got these, and then finally you've got your training and recovery tracker. And I'm not going to go into this in too much detail, but this is a great training tool, or a great tool to help you kind of stay ahead of the curve with your training and make sure that you're not overtraining. You know, just give you a good objective overview of how things are going, and so which can be really important for us. Because so few of us are very objective about our own training. And along with that, we've got this, the instructions for it. So there is a video that goes over the recovery tracker specifically. And so if you have any questions on it, then you know, be sure and watch that video. But really encourage you to make use of that there. So that does it for the program materials. So I'm going to go back here to the live shot. So anyway, so that does it for the 40+ program materials. Right now, what you need to do is print off the warm-up log and the workout log for phase 1. Watch the video demo for the warm-up, follow along with it, and then watch the demo for your workout and have at it, like get at it. So the 2 big mistakes that people make is waiting until they've got everything figured out and waiting until the time is perfect. You know, you need to strike while the iron's hot. You're motivated right now, so take advantage of that. And so get going, knowing that you probably won't do everything perfect right off the bat, but that's part of the process, and that's totally fine. You can also pick different parts. Like if you just want to start with the stretching, you just want to start with some of the skill stuff, you just want to start with the strength training stuff. Again, just pick something that you can be consistent with. You know, get it in your kind of your daily routine or your weekly routine or whatever, and then add something else in once it's in there. So again, it's not doing everything perfect, and it's not doing everything at once. It's going to get you to be successful. It's taking that one small step forward and then following that with another step and another step and another step, and before you know it, you've gotten somewhere pretty cool. So again, really you know, pumped to get this program out there. I hope that you enjoy it. I know that the stuff in it has really helped me and a lot of the riders that I train, help and improve our health and durability and enjoy riding more, which is really what it is all about as you get older. So again, do that, get stuff printed off, get after your first workout, and if you got any questions, let me know. james@bikejames.com. And also, please keep me posted on your results. I love to hear back from people on how they're enjoying the program and what kind of results they're getting from it. So again, let me know if you got any questions or anything like that. Otherwise, I'll talk to you next time.